I clawed my way through the wreck of my sins. Learned quick that mercy don't live in my skin. Took every hit, but I never stayed down. The dirt remembers who bleeds on the ground. I've walked through stones with my jaw set hard. Turned every scar into proof I'm scarred. Ain't begging peace, I was built for the fight. Cement fade, I burned through the night. I was forged in grit and fire. Cut from smoke, built from wire. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse my hands. I made my truth from broken plans. I don't bend when the thunder calls. I don't crawl when the daylight falls. I was born to walk that razor's edge, still standing strong on my own leg. They try to buy me with silver lies, but I don't trade pride for a quiet life. The road I ride ain't paved to clean. It's blood and rust where my soul's been lean. I don't answer when the lawmen shout. Their rules don't speak to what I'm about. My code's carved deep in the heat of pain. Where loss don't drown, it just hardens the chain. I was forged in grit and fire. Cut from smoke, built from wire. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse my hands. I made my truth from broken plans. I don't bend when the thunder calls. I don't crawl when the daylight falls. I was born to walk that razor's edge, still standing strong on my own ledge. I've seen men beg for another day, but time don't borrow what it takes away. I've bled for things that won't be named, carry shame that can't be tamed. But I don't flinch when the mirror talks. It knows my ghost, it knows my walk. I live by weight, not by desire. Still burning steady, same old fire. I was forged in grit and fire. Cut from smoke, built from wire. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse my hands. I made my truth from broken plans. I don't bend when the thunder calls. I don't crawl when the daylight falls. I was born to walk the razor's edge, still standing strong on my own ledge. They call me cold, but I call it real. You can't fake steel when you're born to feel. I don't chase luck, I just take the hit, turn it to fuel, that's how I live with it. Every wound's a word I've earned to say. Every night's a debt I made to pay. There's no crown waiting when I expire, just proof I was forged in grit and fire. I was forged in grit and fire. Cut from smoke, built from wire. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse my hands. I made my truth from broken plans. I don't bend when the thunder calls. I don't crawl when the daylight falls. I was born to walk that razor's edge, still standing strong on my own ledge. Ain't no savior on my trail, just the echo of one fail. The dirt, the scars, the blood, the name, all the weight I'll never tame. I ain't looking to be redeemed. This life's as hard as it's ever seemed. If I fall in flame. Unbought, unbanned, unashamed. I was forged in grit and fire. Cut from smoke, built from wire. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse my hands. I made my truth from broken plans. I don't bend when the thunder calls. I don't crawl when the daylight falls. I was born to walk that razor's edge, still standing strong on my own ledge. No prayer said when I ride on home, just the wind that hums what I've known. I ain't pure, I ain't clean or tired. I'm still forged in grit and fire. For kneeling when the ground gets cold. I bled for every mile that my boots have rode. Ain't no preacher ever walked me through my sins. I just keep them closed like rusted steel within. Every scar's a story I don't need to tell. Ain't looking for heaven, I've seen my hell. I've learned more truth than a busted man stare. that never gave light. Drank my regrets till wrong felt right. Ain't no halo hanging over this head, just the weight of the things I never said. I don't beg for mercy when the storm rolls near. I face it down, I don't show fear. The road taught me truth the hardcore way. You live by your word or you fade away. Don't call me saved, I ain't that kind. My soul ain't clean, but it's still mine. I walk with ghosts I made by hand, and I don't break for no man's plan. I don't pray for peace, I earn my rest through fire, grit, and what's confessed. If you see me fall, don't call my name, I'll rise in smoke. Don't call me saved. The law don't scare me, I've crossed that line. Truth is rough when it's yours to define. I don't trust much but my will to stand, and the silence after the guns go bland. I've seen greed dress up like grace. I've watched liars hide behind their faith. If redemption's real, it missed my turn. I'm still out here where the wheels burn. Don't call me saved, I ain't that kind. My soul ain't clean, but it's still mine. I walk with ghosts I made by hand, and I don't break for no man's plan. I don't pray for peace, I earn my rest through fire, grit, and what's confessed. If you see me fall, don't call my name, I'll rise in smoke. Don't call me saved. I've learned to sleep with one eye open. Every promise made was meant for breaking. My face built from the dirt and scars, not words or songs or northern stars. I don't judge the ones who kneel and plead, but I feed my soul through pain and need. If grace was meant for men like me, then hell wouldn't feel like company. Don't call me saved, I ain't that kind. My soul ain't clean, but it's still mine. I walk with ghosts I made by hand, and I don't break for no man's plan. I don't pray for peace, I earn my rest through fire, grit, and what's confessed. If you see me fall, don't call my name, I'll rise in smoke. Don't call me saved. I've stood where right and wrong collide, lost my faith but kept my pride. Ain't looking up, I look straight through, the kind of man that pain made true. They say redemption's one last breath, but I've made peace with life and death. If my time comes, let me fade as I lived unafraid. Don't call me saved, I ain't that kind. My scars are proof I crossed that line. I walk with ghosts I made by hand, still standing tall. I understand, I don't pray for peace, I earn my rest through ash and blood. I did my best. If you see my flame out past the grave, don't call me gone, don't call me saved. Let the dust take what it will, I ain't bowing, I'm standing still. No crown, no saint, no name engraved, just a man who won't be saved. I learned my peace in the laws of the grind. Still in dust, carved the truth in my mind. Never begged luck, just took what I found. Cold wind taught me how to stand my ground. No handouts came when I bled through the miles. Only scars stayed and hardened my trials. Ain't no saint, I don't wear no disguise. I ride where the fire never dies. These roads made me ruthless, cut me to bone. Built my soul from the dirt and the stone. Every line on my face, every fight I've known, turned my heart into iron, turned pain to my home. Ain't no mercy left under my boots. I paid in blood for every truth. I walk with ghosts, but I don't flinch or fold. These roads made me ruthless, they made me cold. I don't pray much, I speak to the dust. It listens better than folks I trust. Lost too many nights to the heat of a death. Never found peace, but I stopped the chaos. I burned bridges that tried to chain me still. by hunger, moved by will. Ain't got a map, just a need to roam, and a past that don't leave me alone. These roads made me ruthless, caught me in pain, taught me to stand through the thunder and rain. Every scar on my skin's a lesson I own. No silver halo, just grit and bone. I don't kneel to no man's rule. I've been forged in a wild, cut from cruel. I walk with ghosts, but I don't flinch or fold. These roads made me ruthless, they made me cold. I slept with danger, called it a friend. Rode through towns I'd never defend. The law don't scare what's already damned. I live on edge by my own hand. I've seen lies wear suits and smiles. Truth's a wound that bleeds for miles. You want my peace, you won't find none. Only grit that weighs like a loaded gun. These roads made me ruthless, rough and raw. I don't bend the threats, so the weight of law. Every mile's a mark, every deal's a cost. I never found heaven, just the strength I lost. Still I rise when the nights grow long, turn my pain into a rebel song. I walk with ghosts, but I don't flinch or fold. These roads made me ruthless, they made me cold. I ain't chasing dreams, I outgrew that lie. All I trust now is steel and sky. Freedom don't smile, it just don't change. It cuts you deep, then calls your name. I've seen men break for a taste of calm, but I'm wired for war, I feed on harm. If I go down, I'll go unbowed. My silence will scream louder than the crowd. These roads made me ruthless, hard to the core. I buried my fear, I don't keep score. Every choice I made built this soul, unforgiving, untamed, and whole. Can't tame the fire that keeps me bold. Can't trade the truth for a crown of gold. I walk with ghosts, but I don't flinch or fold. These roads made me ruthless, they made me cold. No turning back, no light ahead. I made peace with the life I bled. Every bruise became my creed. Every wound taught what I need. I'm not lost, I'm just unclaimed. Too far gone to be ashamed. The world can curse, the world can blame, but I'll die standing in my own name. These roads made me ruthless, carved from fight. Taught me wrong can still feel right. Every shadow knows my step. Every sin's a vow I've kept. Can't wash off what the years bestowed. Can't change the man the struggle wrote. I walk with ghosts, but I don't flinch or fold. These roads made me ruthless, they made me cold. So when they whisper I was too wild to say, tell them I lived out of fearless crave. No crown, no praise, no borrowed soul, just the roads that broke me, they made me whole. They made me cold. seen worse than a man could take. Got no fear when the sky starts falling. I've been bruised till the chains all break. They said mercy would make me softer, but I turned steel when the world went cold. Now I stand where the liars falter, still unbent, still outlaw bold. My wounds ain't weakness, they're my creed to stand proof. I'm still real, still my own man. Every scar's a map I've drawn in fight. Ain't no mercy in this kind of life. You can keep your crowns and hollow praise. I walk free through my own blaze. Pain built truth, I've never sell cheap. My wounds ain't weakness, they run deep. I've been hunted, cursed, forgotten. Still I ride with my head held high. Ain't no shame in the dirt I've gotten. It's the price of a soul that won't lie. They call it rage, I call it stay. When the world said quit, I stayed alive. You can't fake the kind of prey that's done just to survive. My wounds ain't weakness, they're my mark of fight. Tested bones in the heat of night. Ain't no halo for the way I crawl, but I still rise when the devil's call. Let the world stare, I'll meet their gaze. Truth don't bend for the ones who haze. I bear what's mine, don't hide or weep. My wounds ain't weakness, they cut deep. I don't chase peace, I earn my quiet. Through the storm, I made my sound. Ain't no throne for the uninvited, just this road and the solid ground. Every breath is a vow unspoken. Every mile is a scar's new name. I don't buy, I don't need token. I live proud in the burn of blame. My wounds ain't weakness, they're the spine I trust. Born from the dirt, died from the dust. Ain't no saint, but I ain't fake. Truth's what's left when the lies all break. You can read my past and the lines I wear. I'm still standing, that's my prayer. Don't need saving, my soul runs deep. My wounds ain't weakness, they cut deep. You can take my name, but not my fight. You can steal my blood, but not my right. Every scar's a story I won't erase. Every fall just taught me grace. I ain't here to beg a bend, I'm built to rise, not break a man. The pain you see, that's how I breathe. My wounds are what I choose to be. My wounds ain't weakness, they're my flag of war-proof. I've been through, come back for more. There ain't no mercy in the paths I keep, but I sleep sound where the strong don't weep. You can judge my scars, I call them free. They made this man you're forced to see. Every hurt's a promise I'll always keep. My wounds ain't weakness, they cut deep. I don't heal, I harden and rise. Built from the truth that never dies. You can break my bones, but not my creed. My wounds ain't weakness, they make me bleed. Got scars on my knuckles from deaths I don't regret. I slept on cold ground where angels don't tread. Drank truth from a bottle till the lies turned dead. I walked through smoke with no flag to raise. Learned to bleed quiet, no need for praise. Every mile I burned was paid in rust, but I'm still here, still kicking that pain. Turned it to fuel, let it run through my veins. Still breathing rough, still meaning what I say. No crown to chase, no soul to sway. They can mark me down, call me unjust, but I'm still standing, still kicking in the dust. They said I break when the roads ran thin, but I've made my peace with the mess I'm in. I ain't searching for grace, I ain't needing repair. I live on the edge, cause nothing's fair. The law been watching, but I never bow. Took every wrong turn and I'm fine with it now. My hands ain't clean, my words, my trust. That's enough to keep me kicking in the dust. Still kicking in the dust where the lost ones roam. Ain't begging no light, I built my own. The world took swings, but I bit that pain. Turned it to fuel, let it run through my veins. Still breathing rough, still meaning what I say. No crown to chase, no soul to sway. They can mark me down, call me unjust, but I'm still standing, still kicking in the dust. I buried my temper and dug it back up. Life's taught me hard how to fill my own cup. Been crossed by snakes wearing friendly grins, but I never folded, I don't need to win. My truth ain't pretty, but it's mine to hold. Every scar's a chapter that I read told. I don't owe the world, I don't crave its trust. I just keep breathing, keep kicking in the dust. Still kicking in the dust where the lost ones roam. I ain't begging no light, I built my own. The world took swings, but I bit that pain. Turned it to fuel, let it run through my veins. Still breathing rough, still meaning what I say. No crown to chase, no soul to sway. They can mark me down, call me unjust, but I'm still standing, still kicking in the dust. I seen men fold when the fire got loud. I stood alone while they chased the crowd. I ain't got no flag, ain't sworn to none. My war's been fought, but it's never done. I live by my code, not words they trust. The truth I carry stained in rust. Every wound I earned was more than just. It's proof I'm here, still kicking in the dust. Still kicking in the dust where the lost ones roam. Ain't begging no light, I built my own. The world took swings, but I bit that pain. Turned it to fuel, let it run through my veins. Still breathing rough, still meaning what I say. No crown to chase, no soul to sway. They can mark me down, call me unjust, but I'm still standing, still kicking in the dust. No map to follow, name to clear. Just a man who live what others fear. The dirt don't judge, the wind don't lie. I ain't asking peace when I say goodbye. If the road runs out, I'll walk through smoke. Laugh at the weight that never broke. Ain't no glory, just grit and trust that I'll die like I live. Kicking in the dust, still kicking in the dust where the lost ones roam. Ain't begging no light, I built my own. The world took swings, but I bit that thing. Turned it to fuel, let it run through my veins. Still breathing rough, still meaning what I say. No crown to chase, no soul to sway. They can mark me down, call me unjust, but I'm still standing, still kicking in the dust. They'll know my fire never learned to slow. Ain't seeking peace, just the strength I trust to keep on living, still kicking in the dust. Pain like it was part of the deal. Ain't no peace in my chest, just the hunger to feel. Been cut down by snakes, but I kept my hands clean. Took the long road alone just to guard what I mean. Ain't no crown on my head, just the dust that I own. I speak with scars now, they're the proof I've grown. Every step's been a dare against the ones who doubt. I don't need their mercy, I burn my own route. I'm the bloodline of defiance, bred scared from the storm. Never bowed, never begged, that ain't how I'm formed. They can break my name, but not the ground I claim. I walk with ghosts who taught me not to tame. Every wound I carry, I turn into cold. Every fight I lost, built the weight I load. I don't follow no creed, I carve what's mine. This dirt knows me as the bloodline of defiance. I've seen good men fall from the bottle to a hole. Watch promises rust when the nights got cold. Ain't no savior in the mirror, just a man who won't fold. I walk steady through fire, turn the fear into gold. I've been hunted by my past, but I don't run scared. The truth's of everything, but I've always dared. I keep my soul unchained, it ain't built for cages. My story's written loud in a holy pages. I'm the bloodline of defiance, born to resist. Ain't a law, a lie on earth I miss. They tried to choke my life, but I don't fade. I stand on broken ground like it's a blade. Every wrong turn made me sharper still. Every scar taught me how to kill my guilt. You can't bury what refuses silence. I live and die as the bloodline of defiance. I don't trust these, ain't too much to write. Loyalty's a word that most forgot. I sleep light, dream hard, keep my back tight. I made peace with the edge on a sleepless night. No gold's worth a soul, I learned that straight. I'd rather starve than kneel to fate. They said calm down, I said not a chance. This life's my fight, my circumstance. I'm the bloodline of defiance, forged in grit. Ain't no throne built strong enough to fit the kind of rage it turns into grace. When the world dares me to lose my place, I don't bow to kings, I don't pray for ease. I thrive where the weak can't breathe. My pulse beats loud in the quiet of violence. I was born from the bloodline of defiance. There's peace in the chaos if you learn its tone. I built my truth out of what I've known. They talk about right like it's drawn in stone, but I live in the gray and call it my own. I bled in silence, I stood in shame, but I rose from both. I don't chase fame. All I want's a road that won't tell lies, where a man can breathe before he dies. I'm the bloodline of defiance, never been tamed. Every loss I took carved out my name. They can write my sins on the wind's last breath. I still walk proud through smoke and death. My fire don't dim when the cold gets near. It feeds on pain and burns through fear. I pay my dues with quiet violence, still I stand, bloodline of defiance. Ain't redemption, I'm after his truth in my skin, the kind that don't fade when the nights close in. I've walked through the ruin, felt the cost, still I rise from what they thought I'd lost. I don't wear chains, I don't seek crowns, I just keep moving when the world breaks down. Every breath's rebellion, every mile's penance. I'm carved in stone as the bloodline of defiance. I'm the bloodline of defiance, hard and bare. The kind that don't flinch, the kind that don't care about fame or rules or the fear they preach. I'm the proof that grit still bleeds and speaks. I've lived on the edge, I've burned through pain. Still I stand unbroken, still untamed. My life's my oath, my final signs, forever and always. Bloodline of defiance. I don't fade, I don't run, I don't bleed. I walk in dirt where the free still bleed. No crown, no chain, no silence, just me, the bloodline of defiance. Ain't no halo hanging near my name. I burned too many towns to change. Got scars and never learned to fade. My soul's a debt I never paid. Still in my eyes, dirt in my lungs. Every wrong I've done still weighs a ton. Can't hide from what I chose to be. Trouble keeps the pace with me. Trouble walks beside me, don't need no sign. It's there when I'm sober, there when I'm me down. It's stitched in my boots, it runs this ground. Every road I take's been bought in blood. My peace got drowned in southern mud. I don't beg, I don't break free. Trouble walk beside me, yeah. I don't pray and make my own law. I've tasted hell and like what I saw. There's no guilt left for me to feel, just grit and smoking cold hard steel. I've lived too long with the cost I bear. No mercy left, just a vacant stare. I've fought my way through every plea. Trouble keeps the edge on me. Trouble walks beside me, don't need no sign. It's there when I'm sober, there when I'm blind. Can't shake the hand that drags me down. It's stitched in my boots, it runs this ground. Every road I take's been bought in blood. My peace got drowned in southern mud. I don't beg, I don't break free. Trouble walk beside me, hey. I lost count of who I've been. Names and sins start to blend. Never care for what they think. I live on the edge, not on the brink. Cold nights cut, but I don't flinch. Pain's just truth with a tighter pinch. Every breath's a dare I breathe. Trouble keeps its trust in me. Trouble walks beside me, don't need no sign. It's there when I'm sober, there when I'm blind. Can't shake the hand that drags me down. It's stitched in my boots, it runs this ground. Every road I take's been bought in blood. My peace got drowned in southern mud. I don't beg, I don't break free. Trouble walks beside me. Ain't no light that calls me home. The dark feels more like my own. Every wind's a wound I hide. Every truth's been cut in pride. I made friends with the worst of nights. They taught me how to stand and fight. If fate's a chain, I've cracked the key. Trouble rides a stone with me. Trouble walks beside me, don't need no sign. It's there when I'm sober, there when I'm blind. Can't shake the hand that drags me down. It's stitched in my boots, it runs this ground. Every road I take's been bought in blood. My peace got drowned in southern mud. I don't beg, I don't break free. Trouble walks beside me, hey. I don't run, I don't confess. I wear my sins like a leather vest. Ain't no preacher can clear my slate. My kind don't talk, we tempt our fate. If I fall, I'll fall head first. Better dirt than a life rehearsed. I live like fire that won't agree. Trouble stays right next to me. Trouble walks beside me, don't need no sign. It's there when I'm sober, there when I'm blind. Can't shake the hand that drags me down. It's stitched in my boots, it runs this ground. Every road I take's been bought in blood. My peace got drowned in southern mud. I don't beg, I don't break free. Trouble walks beside me. So when you see me, keep your space. This life don't care, it don't erase. I made my stand where I had to be. Trouble walks beside me.
I done dirt with a steady hand to slip fine through the noise. Stared down man who meant to hear me, never lost my voice. Ain't no prayers left in this church, just smoke and whiskey breath. Every choice I made was caught on the edge of life and death. My boots don't walk for mercy, my word don't beg or bend. If I burn, then I burn, I won't pretend. I walk the line that others fear to see. Ain't no saint here, nothing holy about me. I ain't built for altars, I ain't bowed to any crown raised on silence. Where the lost don't make a sound. If there's light out there, it ain't one I need. vanish quicker than smoke from a gun. Watch the strong turn weak when the trouble begun. I learned peace is a ghost that don't stick around, and love's a promise that gets buried underground. My word's been tested in blood and flame. I stand tall in guilt, never claim no shame. No preacher's sermon never set me free, because there's nothing holy about me. I ain't built for altars, I ain't bowed to any crown. Raised on silence, where the lost don't make a sound. If there's light out there, it ain't one I need. I got my truth, my rage, my creed. The road's my witness, the night's my plea. Every scar's a verse in what I believe. Call me what you will, I'll let it be. But there's nothing holy about me. I've broken laws that never deserve my respect. Paid my dues and scars they'll never forget. There's peace and danger when you don't fear falling, and a kind of calm when the reaper's calling. I don't seek grace, grace don't seek me. I just keep driving where I'm meant to be. Ain't no heaven waiting down this street, just truth in the dust and the blood I bleed. I ain't built for altars, I ain't bound to any crown. Raised on silence, where the lost don't make a sound. If there's light out there, it ain't one I need. I got my truth, my rage, my creed. The road's my witness, the night's my plea. Every scar's a verse in what I believe. Call me what you will, I'll let it be. But there's nothing holy about me. They say redemption's for the ones who crawl, but I walk proud through the rise and fall. My sins don't whisper, they talk loud and clear. But I'd rather be damned than disappear. I made peace with the man I became. He's rough, he's wrong, he ain't ashamed. Every mile I ride's a reckoning spree. Still there's nothing holy about me. I ain't built for altars, I ain't bowed to any crown. Raised on silence, where the lost don't make a sound. If there's light out there, it ain't one I need. I got my truth, my rage, my creed. The road's my witness, the night's my plea. Every scar's a verse in what I believe. Call me what you will, I'll let it be. But there's nothing holy about me. No candles burn for the likes of my name. I don't run from fire, I live in the flame. The dirt remembers more than I confess. It knows my pride, my pain, my mess. I never asked for forgiveness or fame. I carry both weight and blame. If hell's a price for being free, then that's where I'll be. And gladly go for altar, I ain't bound to any crown. Raised on silence, where the lost don't make a sound. If there's light out there, it ain't what I need. I got my truth, my rage, my creed. The road's my witness, the night's my plea. Every scar's a verse in what I believe. Call me what you will, I'll let it be. But there's nothing holy about me. So write my story in dust and steel, not in grace, not in how I kneel. When I'm gone, let the cold wind speak. It'll tell you true, I never turn weak. I stood my ground, I stayed free. And there's nothing holy about me.
I walked through town and wished I'd burned. Heard lies built higher than any bridge I crossed. They wrote my name in smoke and spite, but I never begged for their clean slate. I kept my word where bullets speak, and let the truth rot where cowards preach. No mercy ever made me free, just scars that remind me I still breathe. I don't know silence to anyone's peace. I earned my voice in the dirt and heat. I won't live for names that fade. Won't have my best to keep them safe. If the world don't like my kind of fight, then let them choke on their own advice. I'll say what I've done, not what they please. I don't owe silence They call me lost cause I don't pray, but I got faith in staying real. My church is true, my altar's pain. My gospel's written in how I heal. They took their shots, I never ran. You can't shame what won't be tamed. Every scar's a sign, dear man, that I don't hide or trade my name. I don't know silence to anyone's peace. I earned my voice in the dirt and heat. I won't kneel for names that fade. Won't hide my past to keep them safe. If the world don't like my kind of fight, then let them choke on their own advice. I'll say what I've done, not what they please. I don't know silence. They say truth cuts deep, good, let it bleed. I'd rather ache than live half dead. No man alive will write my creed. I'll carve it out with what I've said. I've lost too much to beg for calm. I've earned my right to stand unchained. The law don't scare what's been condemned, and guilt don't stick to souls unclaimed. I don't know silence to anyone's peace. I earned my voice in the dirt and heat. I won't kneel for names that fade. Won't hide my past to keep them safe. If the world don't like my kind of fight, then let them choke on their own advice. I'll say what I've done, not what they please. I don't owe silence to anyone's peace. Let the quiet ones judge from their seats. They ain't lived the weight I've seen. They trade their truth for a clean sleep, while I trade mine for being free. If my words burn, that's on me. If they cut deep, they were meant to bleed. I'll die loud before I fake my peace. I don't know silence, not to a thing. I don't know silence to anyone's peace. I earned my voice in the dirt and heat. I won't kneel for names that fade. Won't hide my past to keep them safe. If the world don't like my kind of fight, then let them choke on their own advice. I'll say what I've done, not what they please. I don't owe silence to anyone's peace. When they write me off, let them talk slow. My truth ain't theirs to cage or own. I'll write out loud, I'll leave no plea, cause I don't know silence, not to them, not to me.
I've walked through nights that never forgave. Kept my soul under lock, my heart in a cave. Ain't no peace for a man this torn. Burn my bridges before they were born. I don't kneel, don't whisper for grace. I live by scars, not by faith. I've seen truth come dressed in lies, and I've stared down men with colder eyes. The South knows my rage is carved in the ground. Every road where my boots touch down, it don't pray for me, don't call my name. It just nods and remembers my flame. Every mile's got blood in its grain. Every town knows I don't change. I ain't begging for no man's stay. The South knows my rage. I've been hunted by time, chased by regret. Pay my dues but ain't clear yet. I don't run from wrong, I shake its hand, then light a smoke and take my stand. Ain't no law ever tame my will. Ain't no preacher could make me still. If the world burns, I'll fan the blaze. That's the price for the path I raise. The South knows my rage, you don't need proof. It's in the dust, it's under my boot. It don't judge, don't clean my slate. It just walks beside my fate. Every sin's a mark I've paid. Every wound's a deal I made. No mercy left to give. The South knows my rage. I don't hide behind talk or pride. I've lost more nights than I've survived. I don't beg for a seat or crown. I make my stand when others back down. I seen steel break softer men. They for once, I don't bend. Ain't no crowd that'll cage my tone. I fight best when I'm alone. The South knows my rage, it don't forgive. It's the reason I still live. It don't promise no sweet return, just a feel where the wild still burn. Every truth I've ever gave was dug from dirt and rage I made. Ain't no saint to turn that page. The South knows my rage. I've buried shame, I've buried pain. Still walk tall through the pouring rain. Don't need pity, don't need peace. I live hard till my heart finds release. Ain't no ghost that calls my name, just echoes of what I became. I ain't running from my own cage, I built it strong. The southbound rage, the South knows my rage is written deep in every vow I failed to keep. It don't cry, it don't bless, it just nods at my unrest. Every mile I ever break knows what I refuse to say. That's my bloodline, raw and age. The South knows my rage. Let them talk, let them twist my name. They ain't walk through my kind of flame. I ain't broken, I ain't tame. I'm the storm they never claim. Truth don't live in holy keys. It rides through unmarked stages. I ain't scared of any way. The South knows my rage. The South knows my rage. It don't fade out. It's the growl behind my shout. It don't bow, it don't plead. It's the lawless pulse I bleed. Every scar I wear's been paid. Every chain I burn was made. Ain't no peace I trade. The South knows my rage. So when the smoke fades and names decay, the South will still know what I say. No crown, no cage, no stage, just me and the South and my rage.
I came up in places that never forgave. Every road I'll invade. No crown on my head, no hand to feed. Just raw bone grit and a will to live. I learned quick that silence talk loud. You earn your breath standing in bar. Ain't no mercy carved in my skin. If I fight to lose, it ain't better than them. I was raised without permission, just breathing through the fire. Never asked for a blessing, I built my own empire. Every scar I wear is a mark of my decision. I ain't no law preacher changing my condition. I don't pray for peace, I'm fueled by the friction. Every wrong turn became my conviction. I stand unclaimed, no chains, no submission. That's the creed of the ones raised without permission. They said keep quiet, I spit like thunder. Tore down fences, tore them all asunder. No banners flying over my ground, just an echo of truth when the shots sound. I built my name out of dust and sand. Never look back, never let them in. If you cross my line, you better stand tall. I don't bluff, I end it all. I was raised without permission, just breathing through the fire. Never asked for a blessing, seen men fall, trying to play it safe. I don't wait on fate. I break your spine. Every breath I take is a battle line. My word ain't soft, it's carved from scars. Been outlaw long before the bars. Can't cage what don't comply. I live by grit and I'll die that hat. I will ration, just breathing through the fire. Never asked for a blessing, I build my own empire. Every scar I wear is a mark of my decision. Ain't no law, preacher changing my condition. I don't pray for peace, I'm fueled by the friction. Every wrong turn became my conviction. I stand unclaimed, no change, no submission. That's the creed of the ones raised without permission. They try to tame but don't kneel down. I turn their rules into battlegrounds. No mercy found me, no savior came. So I made my throne out of rage and flame. Every night I stare that dark right back. I ain't running scared, I don't crack scared. Freedom's rough, but it's worth the pain. I'd rather die than live restrained. I was raised without permission, just breathing through the fire. Never asked for a blessing, I build my own empire. Every scar I wear is a mark of my decision. Ain't no law, preacher changing my condition. I don't pray for peace, I'm fueled by the friction. Every wrong turn became my conviction. I stand unclaimed, no chain, no submission. That's the creed of the ones raised without permission. Ain't no crown fits this head right. Ain't no road leads to the light. I'm the ghost that time forgot, still breathing proud in every shot. You can bury my name in smoke and sin, but the ground won't keep what can't stay in. This life ain't clean, it's called by decision. That's the blood oath of the raised without permission. Just breathing through the fire, never asked for a blessing. I build my own empire. Every scar I wear is a mark of my decision. Ain't no law, preacher changing my condition. I don't pray for peace, I'm fueled by the friction. Every wrong turn became my conviction. I stand unclaimed, no change, no submission. That's the creed of the ones raised without permission. Still breathing, still defying the plan. Still standing like a one-man clan. No crown, no code, no superstition. Just a soul that was raised without permission. Creed or color bound in my name. Been burned by sides that all preach the same. So I ride for the code that don't beg for fame. True don't wear uniform, stitched in lies. I learned that hard when the smoke hit my eyes. If loyalty costs more than I bleed, I pass. Built on scars that don't fade or ass. No flags above me, I don't kneel away. Ain't no chain I crave, no soul to save. My ground is mine, no stake, no claim. I walk through fire, I don't play their game. No flags above me, I draw my own line. Won't bow to titles or borrow signs. I live in the grave where the wild men be. Ain't no flag flying higher than me. I see men pledge, then crawl in shame, selling their hands for a taste of fame. I stayed outside where the wind cuts clean. No master's call, no preacher's dream. I don't salute what I don't believe. I don't forget what won't let me breathe. My words, my mom, my name's my land. Ain't no stamp that can brand this man. No flags above me, I don't kneel away. Ain't no chain I crave, no soul to save. My ground is mine, no stake, no claim. I walk through fire, I don't play their game. No flags above me, I draw my trust. I buried fear in a steel-eyed stare. Took my hits and never cared who's there. The system feeds off the weak who been, but I cut ties before they pretend. Freedom's costly, but I'll pay that fee. Long as my blood's still wild and free. No flags above me, I don't need a wave. Ain't no chain I crave, no soul to save. My ground is mine, no stake, no claim. I walk through fire, I don't play their game. No flags above me, I draw my own line. Won't bow to titles or borrow signs. I live in the grave where the wild men be. Ain't no flag flying higher than me. They said choose sides or get left to rot, but I don't serve what the liars bought. I seen good men fold under fear's demand, so I build my peace with my own hand. No court, no king, no badge, no creed can tell me what my life should be. The dirt I stand on's all I own, and I'll die before I'm overthrown. No flags above me, I don't kneel away. Ain't no chain I crave, no soul to save. My ground is mine, no stake, no claim. I walk through fire, I don't play their game. No flags above me, I draw my own line. Won't bow to titles or borrow signs. I live in the grave where the wild men be. Ain't no flag flying higher than me. I've been called lost, I've been called mad, but I'd rather that than the life they had. They trade their will for a seat inside. I trade mine for the right to ride. Let them march for names they'll never own. I stand down here cut to the bone. Truth don't need no company, just the sound of boots and liberty. No flags above me, I don't kneel away. Ain't no chain I crave, no soul to save. My ground is mine, no stake, no claim. I walk through fire, I don't play their game. No flags above me, I draw my own line. Won't bow to titles or borrow signs. I live in the grave where the wild men be. Ain't no flag flying higher than me. When I'm gone, don't mark my grave. No colors, no names, no flags I gave. Just dust and bones where the wind runs free. 'Cause there's no flag that can cover me. Truth comes rough and pride ain't tame. Every scar I carry was earned, I found. Learned to stand when the weak lay down. Got no church to cleanse what I've done, just grit and smoke when the day's undone. My face in the fight, not a holy song, 'cause the dirt taught me right from wrong. The South still bleeds strong. It don't beg, it don't cry. We rise from the ashes, we don't ask why. Ain't no mercy where the hard ones grow. We live by the heat and the way we know. You can judge my path, but you die on it quick. I learned to swing back when the world threw bricks. Ain't no surrender where I come from. The South still bleeds strong. I walk through nights when my teeth have broke, spit out pain like tobacco smoke. The laws wrote rules I was born to bend. Ain't here to blend, ain't here to pretend. The streets don't whisper, they scream your name. They feed the fire that keeps you sane. I got no crown, but I earn my ground in a world that don't want men around. The South still bleeds strong. It don't beg, it don't cry. We rise from the ashes, we don't ask why. Ain't no mercy where the hard ones grow. We live by the heat and the way we know. You can judge my path, but you die on it quick. I learned to swing back when the world threw bricks. Ain't no surrender where I come from. The South still bleeds strong. I seen truth in the bust the jaw. Watch weak men crumble beneath the law. They talk of peace, but they never fight. They preach wrong, but they live in spite. I took the long road through hell and back. Ain't asking grace, just stayed on track. I don't seek fame, I don't chase life. I just keep standing when it ain't right. The South still bleeds strong. It don't beg, it don't cry. We rise from the ashes, we don't ask why. Ain't no mercy where the hard ones grow. We live by the heat and the weight we know. You can judge my path, but you die on it quick. I learned to swing back when the world threw bricks. Ain't no surrender where I come from. The South still bleeds strong. I ain't clean, but I sleep just fine. Every scar's a truth that's tied to mine. I've lost good men to the wrong kind of pride, but I still walk tall with the fire inside. They call me reckless, they call me gone, but I built my life on holding on. You can take my name, but not my song. It's carved in steel where I belong. The South still bleeds strong. It don't beg, it don't cry. We rise from the ashes, we don't ask why. Ain't no mercy where the hard ones grow. We live by the heat and the weight we know. You can judge my path, but you die on it quick. I learned to swing back when the world threw bricks. Ain't no surrender where I come from. The South still bleeds strong. I don't run, I don't bend, I don't hide my scars. They're proof I lived and I've come this far. The world can't curse, I'll stand my ground. I'm still the voice they ain't drowned out. Every wound's a flag I fly. Every loss just hardens my spine. The road don't forgive, but it keeps me mean. Still breathing fire through the in-between. The South still bleeds strong. It don't beg, it don't cry. We rise from the ashes, we don't ask why. Ain't no mercy where the hard ones grow. We live by the heat and the weight we know. You can judge my path, but you die on it quick. I learned to swing back when the world threw bricks. Ain't no surrender where I come from. The South still bleeds strong. Ain't no peace in the life I chose, just truth that burns where the red clay glows. If I fade tomorrow, let it be known. The South still bleeds strong.